What's going on, guys? All right, so today I figured I'd do this video upstairs, up here at my kind of little makeshift gym here. I'll show you. There's my bench, my big Tennessee flag. Over here's my incline and all that. Of course, got the kids' bedrooms up here, but I'm gonna turn this whole area into a gym soon, if I'm still here. So we get this set up so it don't fall over. Anyway, I just done a video talking about how wrong I was about how the seasons went so far, what I really expect to see from Josh Heupel and the Volunteers moving forward for the rest of this season anyway. And I wanted to talk about the game coming up against Kentucky Saturday. I found out it's a 7 p.m. kickoff on ESPN2. I will be tuned into it. I'm excited. I'm very optimistic about the way it'll go. So I've had a lot of UK fans that are always around me. You know, they're all doing their shit talking. And figured I'd just come on here and tell you what I really think. I think that, which one of my subscribers had commented in the comments on my last video talking about that Kentucky would have to score at least 35 points to beat us. And look, he's right. Kentucky don't have that kind of firepower. Got a struggle win against South Carolina, who we lit up. You know, that's not saying that just because we destroyed them and Kentucky struggled with them that we're going to automatically, just beat the dog shit out of them. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is college football anymore, and I've said this a million times, you all have heard me say it if you've been following me any amount of time. I've had this particular discussion with Uncle Lou before on one of his lives, and even Uncle Lou, we don't agree about a lot, but even we agree about this. College football is a game of matchups. And this year, I don't think anybody really matches up with the Georgia Bulldogs. They are very, very impressive. That is a good-looking football team, top to bottom, all the way across. But Kentucky don't match up good with us. They just don't. It is not a good matchup for Kentucky. I think we have too much speed. I don't think we're going to throw it all over them because they do have good defensive backs. But that mixed with the run game, if our run game gets started and we can run the ball, we can play with anybody in the country. We've proven that a few times this year. No, I don't think we would beat Bama, but I think that we held our own against them. The score makes it look lopsided, but if you actually watch football for the sake of watching football, that was a really good game. I didn't expect us to go down to Tuscaloosa and beat them. Not at all. I don't expect us to beat Georgia when they come to Neyland. But the fact remains that I think that we will play with Georgia for a good part of this game. Anything could happen on any given Saturday. And no, I'm not calling for a win against Georgia, but I do believe that we go into Lexington, Kentucky at Kroger Field and we throw it on Kentucky. I honestly look for Kentucky to fall out of the rankings after this. And I'm going to celebrate like hell. If we put the dagger in their heart that gets them kicked out of the top 25, I'm going to love it. Yes, I've got two of my kids, or well, three of them are UK fans. I don't care. I really don't. I've enjoyed seeing them do a little bit, this year and have a little bit of success, but I would love nothing more than to see Tennessee knock them completely out and knock them out of a New Year's Six bowl, which Mississippi State probably already did that. So that's 2 losses to Kentucky. It's a bad loss to Miss State. It is, but my son was still saying, well, we're going to beat Tennessee. From what I've seen between Miss State and Tennessee's a much better team than Miss State is right now at this point. So, don't count your chickens before they hatch. I'm going to go ahead and make a bold prediction right now. And I'm going to say the final score is 42-17. Tennessee. Go Vols.